Welcome to the first in a new series of market updates from Estates Gazette. We speak with experts in the retail, offices and industrial sectors to find out what trends are happening and where they're heading in the weeks and months to come.
So I think Q1's been very interesting from the point of view that we've not seen a dearth of sort of administrations, insolvencies as we all thought would happen. In terms of our shop vacancy rate, we've seen that come down marginally, but that's in part a result. We've seen the growth of leisure, so shops being converted into leisure. We have seen a little bit of demolition and redevelopment activity. And I think the other interesting thing is we're seeing little businesses which had 2 or 3 units expanding to 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is some good news out there, but of course in terms of regionally, we're still seeing parts of the country where retailing is not a profitable exercise because there's not the spend. So there's still a sort of degree of polarisation happening up and down the country.
Retail in the northwest is suffering, with the highest vacancy rates in the country as retailers reduce their number of outlets.
But I think the one to watch going forward is probably Greater London and the South East, where you see the greatest concentration of stores and portfolios, and therefore if multiple retailers are drawing down, which we know they are, then actually you probably don't want to have as many stores in the South East in the same way you've been drawing down in the northwest.
He adds that with more lease expiries and renewals coming in the near future, the decline in chain retailers will continue in the months to come. Estates Gazette this week launched its second quarter London offices market analysis, and there's been a new development in the Agents League table.
For the first time in as long as I can remember, we haven't got either CBRE or Jones Lang LaSalle in the top 2 spots. First of all, we've got Savills, followed by DTZ, and they're both there largely because of the fact that they acted on that giant Google deal up at King's Cross Central, which gave them both 860,000 square feet. So Savills have got it. Aside from that deal, they also acted on 27 other disposals, including deals at 200 Aldersgate, the Buckley Building and Broadgate West. Just a little bit below them we've got DTZ. They acted on 19 other transactions, including 19,000 square feet at 16 Palace Street. With the Google deal, we're reporting a figure of 2.65 million square feet, so it looks healthy enough. In fact, it would be 700,000 square feet up on this time last year, or 330,000 square feet up on last quarter. However, take it out and it's not looking so rosy. We're 160,000 square feet down on this time last year. The West End's only recording take-up figures of 550,000 square feet even. So there's a little bit of concern there. The availability rate is down at 5.5%, which is constrained. The prices are high in that market. So I think it's struggling a little bit, and there's that ever-present threat of office to resi conversion to think about there as well.
Quarter one has started very well. We've continued where last year finished off. Take-up, particularly in the big shed market, has been very good. We've seen a 40% increase on new buildings taken up from quarter one last year and 38% from quarter four from last year. So it's been an encouraging start in the big shed market.
Johnson says retailers will still lead the pack when it comes to industrial take-up, but that trend is changing.
Where the dot-com market is driving ahead, the sales growth in the dot-com market is much better, of course, than the high street. So we're seeing people like Tesco's, Amazon particularly, Waitrose, Ocado, all rumoured to have and Asda have requirements in the market as well. I think we'll see a good Q2, but I think we'll see it build up towards the end of the year. There's some significant deals that have been negotiated at the moment across the UK, and it's likely that those will come through later this year, probably Q3, Q4.
This is Nathan Cross for Estates Gazette.